Now the story of a wealthy family who lost everything, and the ones...
Hey YouTube, Crobat for the win here today with another Monotype battle versus Alex. He's in the GBA and he just made a channel, so I highly recommend you go look at his channel, link in the description. Anyways, for this Monotype match, I actually have Psychic type, which is kind of an interesting typing, as he has Steel type. Not exactly the most favorable matchup, but I have Delphox, which might be able to do some work this match, I don't know. And I don't know, I get some coverage moves that could take on Steel types decently well, so we'll see what happens, I guess. He leads with Jirachi, I lead out with Uxie. He's going to go with the first turn trick, which is quite annoying because I'm just going to set up a Thunder Wave, and obviously I can't really go for another Thunder Wave now. I'm going to have to switch out. I'm going to actually go right on out into Delphox. This is what the fox says, I guess. He just goes for a U-turn, which actually does quite a lot, considering it's not even super effective. That just goes to show you how frail Delphox is, I guess. He goes into Empoleon. I know, the fox says that it can't stay in versus an Empoleon, so I'm going to go in Ham. You know that thing from, Toy Story, Ham? There he is! He's got the money in his belly or something, I don't know. Going for the Thunder Wave, because I see no reason not to go for a Thunder Wave on this Empoleon. He just goes for Toxic. I'm not even fazed by that in the slightest, because I hear an angel singing in the background. I hear it. I can hear the bells, because guess what? This guy is carrying the heal bell. It's not even a problem at all. No more poison. He switches into Jirachi, which I'm at full health. I got things I can do here. He goes for an Iron Head, and that's going to do a little bit. Well, actually quite a lot. I go for the Whirlwind just to get him away, and then we're back into Empoleon, so we're at square one again. Now I'm just at half health. Alright, Ham, so we gotta find something to do with you here. He's gonna go for a Scald, which is not going to burn, and does very little. On a Whirlwind, look at that! Back into Jirachi. We're back at stage 2 again. So basically in that endeavor, I just lost about 100 HP, and that's that. I'm gonna have to go into my physical wall, which is Uxie. He actually gets paralyzed, which is fine. I mean, I don't think the Iron Head would have done too much anyways. Like, yeah, give or take. He probably wouldn't have done much. He just goes for the Iron Head now, as I just set up Stealth Rocks. I'm going to switch out because I feel like I could still save this thing, just because it's scarfed / my physical wall. I'm going to go into Delphox. It's going to take some damage, and it actually is able to survive an attack because the Jirachi can't get one off. So, that's perfect logic. He goes into Empoleon, as I'm just going to set off Fire Blast. That, I think, can 2-hit KO Empoleon, because Delphox is apparently a beast. Look at that. That is going to be a really close calc right there. But you know what, Empoleon? The fox says die, and there's a crit. Seriously, Delphox, that's pretty impressive. Empoleon is uber bulky. So that, Alex even said after the match, that was an especially defensive one. And he goes into Jirachi right here. I just get off another Fire Blast. I kind of think that was maybe a misplay or a misclick. I don't know what he was thinking there, but yeah, things happen, I guess. He's going to go into Mawile now. I'm not a fan of that because he obviously has the Sucker Punch. So let's see what I can do here. He goes for the Mega Evolution, as I am actually just going to go for a Calm Mind because I predicted the Sucker Punch. And what do you know? He's carrying Knockoff, as you're going to see in about 5 seconds. There it is! Knockoff. Alright, so this is great information. He probably doesn't have Sucker Punch. This is perfect. I'm going to go into I'm going to go into Uxie, get the Parahacks on it. Why not? I could sacrifice this thing right now. That's perfectly fine. The Parahacks, he's actually going to get paralyzed right there, which is nice. I'm going to switch out. I'm going to go into Grumpig. Ham, it's just a death fodder at this point. Not much else it can really do at that low of health. Yeah, he did its job, I guess. He got some Parahacks in there. Knock off leftovers, but I'm going to go into Alakazam because I am 100% certain, I know, he does not have Sucker Punch. There is absolutely no way. He's got to be Swords Dance, Knockoff, Fire Fang, Iron Head, Player Off, something like that. There's no way he's got Sucker Punch in there. Nope, he's got it. So that's a horrible play on my part. So my Mega Alakazam goes down that quickly. I'm going to have to go into Journey, where I feel like I'm in a hole right now, but I really have got to I gotta not stop believing here. I don't know who's crying now, but we gotta go through our separate ways. They may be worlds apart, but we gotta get there, and we gotta get to a victory with calm mind, and we can only do that if we don't stop believing. We have open arms to this journey's capability. I don't know what I just said either. Anyways, so I just set up subs and calm minds. I'm going for Focus Blast against this Mega Mawile, and it doesn't KO, but he gets several Parahaxes in a row, which is unfortunate for him, and I feel kind of bad about that. He gets the Sucker Punch off now, which is going to break the sub, but my Journey over here is doing fine. He's at pretty good health. I'm going to get the Psychic off, just so I don't have to toy with Focus Blast's horrible accuracy. But, I don't know, Focus Blast, I don't know, it hit a bunch of, it's going to hit a lot. It might have 100% accuracy. They might have changed that in X and Y, because I'm going to go for it here. He predicted the Calm Mind or sub, so he didn't go for Sucker Punch. I predicted correctly this time, as opposed to the Delphox situation. So there's another Focus Blast hitting. Goes into Magnezone, so I'm going to hit yet another Focus Blast. That's 3 in a row, and that's a dead Magnezone. So just think about it this way. I've hit 3 Fire Blasts and 3 Focus Blasts so far, and all he has left is Lucario. It's gonna get a Vacuum Wave off, but this thing is so specially bulky, and as a Calm Mind up, doesn't do anything. Psychic is just gonna take it down. So that is going to be, wow, that was quite a journey. That's all I could say. But that is gonna be a pretty good game, Alex. I'm sorry about some of the hacks you got, and well, I guess my lack of misses didn't help. I mean, that didn't help your situation, but. What are you going to do? It's just a game. So this is actually my second Monotype battle in a row, so that's pretty cool. I don't know, I might like to do some of these more often. It gives me a chance to use different kinds of Pokemon. So we'll be looking out for that. As you know, standard OU just is kind of boring. So we like bringing some variety in this channel. Well, below are a couple of my most recent battles and a subscribe button. So hopefully if you like this narration, you'll be able to subscribe easily. That's pretty much it. Once again, check out Alex's link. It'll be in the description. He's in GBA, so definitely worth checking out. Alright, Grobats, pretty much it. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace out.